I'm opening my garage, and inside is my 2022 Ford Bronco outerbanks with 2.7 liter V6 engine. The Bronco is awesome. I never had issues with that. I know there's been a lot of news circulating that the engine is faulty. Mine is pretty good, and I think I do not regret getting the V6, and I really love the sound and the power. I'm gonna show you few features I love about the Bronco. There's a lot of things I love the Bronco, but I'm gonna tell you about things people don't say much about the Bronco today. Just doing a general walk around with the Bronco, and so in the meantime, please hold on, tune in, and subscribe to my channel. Also, please like the video so other people can see as well. Right? This is from the from I'll say from the layman perspective, right? So this is not sugar coated, this is not polished, this is not one of those sponsored videos. So I just got 2,000 plus kilometers, not mileage actually. So this is still much brand new to me. Here how the few things I really love about my Bronco. Let's say maybe about five things I really love about this Bronco. Number one is the art top. The modularity is amazing. The fact that you can easily take each compartment off all by yourself without even you don't actually need any equipment, or you don't need the extra person to help you, is really awesome and amazing. I know Ford recommend two people to take the the middle and the hand off, but one person can just do it. Another thing I like is how easy to open the window. Press the unlock button, press it for the second time, and hold it for a few more seconds, and you can see how easy it's gonna go down. Very easy. I like that, confidence. My favorite third feature with Bronco is the space. As you can see, I've got three full car seats at the back, and this fit three of my kids perfectly. Like when we're driving for a long distance, we don't feel too tight in there. We don't feel squeezing compared to the Jeep. It's really, really very special and very practical for family. So that's why I like the Ford door. So again, I'm going back to the top. I think the top is just so amazing. As you can see right now, I'm just trying to open the two front panel, and it's very easy. Just turn it open for a few seconds. The passenger side first, I believe, and there you go over to the other side. You go to the driver side. You turn in. Yeah, you just open it. Very easy, very, very modulated. I know a lot of people complain that the Bronco makes some squeezes, squeaking sound when they're driving. Mine did not. Actually, when I got it, I tried to basically drive it without music, and I don't hear any weird sound. So right now, I'm just taking it off, and the top is very lightweight as well. Very lightweight, easy to carry. Yeah, I just like it. In general, the Bronco is amazing, and I've taken the off myself more than twice this summer since I got it, which is really good. So now I'm at the middle panel. That one I know Ford said two people, but this one is just too light. But you just have to be careful. You don't want to drop it. So that's one thing. And I think that's why they recommend two people, right? Chances of you dropping it is going to be very slim if two people are carrying it. But myself, I knew what it is. I can't get any part from any dealership right now. So I just want to take my time to take it off. You just have to remove, turn off those five locks, and slowly lift it again. As I would say, take your time. Like you can see the video, the first thing I did when I was trying to take to start this video, was roll down all the windows with the key fob. So makes life very, very, very easy. Another great feature I love on my Bronco is the 360 camera, especially the front one. The 360 one's very good when I need to back into a tight spot, or for parking or any of those things. Very convenient. And when you're off-roading, like as you can see, basically you can just be looking at the camera. That's how clean it is. One thing I wish Ford could just add to the camera is a dash cam capability for it to be able to record, and they can easily do that by just upgrading the software. People can pay for that subscription. Easy. I love this. So another great thing I would say I love about my Bronco is the off-roading capability. I know this is not crazy, but honestly, I think I'm just driving in a, you know, four huddle, the four here. If you have that option in your Bronco, you don't have to put it in, four high, which means you have to adjust it based on your driving terrain. Basically, the weather is good, and the Bronco do just fine. And you can actually get this one from outerbank trims, actually from any Bronco. Basically, if you get the Sasquatch package, unlike Jeep, you can only get off-road features like the rear locker, front lockers, on Rubicon, right? Like this sway bar disconnect. I know that is only on the Badland trim of the Bronco, but I think lockers right now in these
Yeah.
competitive off-road vehicles right now since the past 2 years, I think the market has been very competitive. I think Jeep should listen to this and just add locker, at least rear locker, to the Willys trim and to the Asara edition, at least, right? To me, it doesn't make it makes sense, right? When you spend 65,000 Canadian dollars on getting a
Yep.
Sahara, and you can go off road. Is they're just as good as regular 4x4 vehicles on the street. So basically, I'll say the Bronco, they've gone above and beyond. Ford has really done an amazing job by trying to add some of these features and also give people the opportunity to be able to add all these off-road features. So even entry level like the base model, right? Even the Bronco Sports, the Balance had locker. So just again, I'll say this to Jeep because I'm coming from Jeep, and the reason why I switched to Bronco is because Jeep could not meet my expectations in this area. Right, you have to go all the way to the Rubicon trim to be able to go that together. It's as good as you have to go all the way to first edition Bronco before you can get simple rear locker, right? Imagine that on your Bronco. So I think that is a little bit disappointing on the Jeep. So I hope they just make a change for that one. Driving on a beautiful day in my Bronco, in just my neighborhood, and not no anywhere crazy. It's just fine. I'm very confident. I've driven my Bronco in the snow before. I had a Bronco before this one. I know you guys can see my previous videos. I drove that Bronco during the winter time, and honestly, there's something great about the Bronco. You don't really have to put it on a 4 high. Just put it on a 4 auto if you have that. This thing drives fine. I had a Black Diamond which didn't have the 4 auto, and I'll tell you that drove fine in a snowy condition on a 2 high. So that's so great, right? About the Bronco. Right now, I'm driving the Bronco only on 4 auto, which means it's just like 4x4 adaptive 4x4. So it's just based on the condition of the road, it's gonna switch back and forth. So that's one thing I love about the Bronco. So this brings me to tray cruise control, right? You can find this button at the center of your good mode button. This is a feature I really like on the Bronco. So as you can see, I'm going down the hill. This hill is a little bit very steep, and I just set it to 10 kilometer per hour to drive, and it just take me down very slowly. All I need to do at this point is just to steer to wherever I want to go. So this is a feature I love on the Bronco, and I'm really very happy that the Bronco is very loaded. Even if you don't want to be using the manual functions like figuring out when you need to put on your locker, or when you need to uh, do anything, just put it on the go mode, which is very intuitive, right? Just turn it to say slippery mode or mod rot or Baja, right? I know Baja rock crawl do not come with all the trims, but you can easily unlock those functions by just getting a device, right? It's a force scan software powered device that you can just easily unlock those features, right? So if you're driving on a sandy road like this, you can put in a bar mode and just run your race, run it. So I'm gonna switch to bar mode and I'm gonna run, and you can see how smooth it is to go on this mode. So I'm now in the bar mode and I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster. For some reason, I'm not gonna disclose the speed at which I'm traveling right now, but I'm really traveling a little bit very fast for this road. That you can do in normal car. Basically, you can do in any car anyway if you want. That depends. You want to damage your car, but for the Bronco, it's like nothing, right? You can drive very fast. So I have bar mode unlocked on my 2022 Ford Bronco. So I'm gonna pull over somewhere. I'm gonna show you around my Bronco. I've seen some little work I put into the Bronco. I love the LED lights. Put in some 35 inches tire. Put in some decals. That Canadian flag. I love it so much. I always put it on every one of my vehicle. Then I also upgraded my exhaust system to the MBRP. The Pro exhaust system, very nice. It's the stainless one. It sounds good. It doesn't sound annoying. It's not overly obnoxious, but it's really good sound. Put in some deca. Basically, I just love the Bronco. Slamming some Reno wheels, Warlock wheels. They are new wheels in town. A little bit on the high side in terms of price, but I just like it in general. Yeah, I just enjoy the Bronco. Very nice, decent vehicle. So guys, I have to call it a day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please smash the like button and subscribe for this channel. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.